very, very important. You need to know your purpose. Here's what purpose means in a definition that'll help you. I'm gonna use the Bible because I love the Lord. Romans 8:28. All things work together for the good of those who love God and called according to his purpose. So I need you as a man to first love God. Then I need you to love people. Then most importantly, I need you to love yourself. If you don't like nobody, you shouldn't have nobody. Okay, let's have that conversation. If you can't stand being around somebody, taking care of somebody, don't want a lady in your life. I'm gonna give you a great example. A lot of you men will say stuff like this: I need a woman to be home, pay all the bills, make sure everything is straight. My house need to be this, but you broke. You can't do nothing on air sandwiches. You can't do nothing on a relationship with a woman where she's not being fully taken care of and being loved on. So what I want to challenge you men to do is figure out your purpose. And ladies, if you got a good man who's figuring it out, don't drain him out. Don't frustrate him all day. Don't make him feel bad because he's not where he needs to be. And one of the things you can do to destroy your man's purpose is the first time he tells you where he's at vulnerably, and you use that as ammunition when you get in the next argument, I know you don't care about him. I know you don't truly love him. The real focus is you getting your point across. So let me help you ladies out. And I'm gonna help you men out too, because you can put this both together and you can grow together. You don't have to be right, you gotta get it right. So you might be right and she might be right. But that don't matter if people stand on their square, 10 toes down on what they want to do. What'll help you grow as a good couple is if you figure out how to get it right together and grow as a unit. So you might be right about the way she talks. She might be about the way you move in certain areas. Y'all need to figure out how y'all can make that work together. Hey, he needs to watch his words, right? And you need to move a little bit better. That'll help him to grow. So I'm gonna say it again. The man needs to provide. The man needs to protect. But most importantly, the man needs to have purpose. The fourth thing the man needs to have is passion. He needs to be fully in love with you. Not you and everybody else. He needs to be fully in love with you. There's a scripture in the Bible, man, that I love it. It's in Ecclesiastes, right? The 9th chapter, starting at the 9th verse, right? It talks about to live all your days in love with your lady and loving the work that you do. It literally says that. There's another book in the book of Proverbs that says this. It says to be captivated by her love and her breast will satisfy thee at all times. So listen to what I'm telling you. Not only should you be captivated by the woman that you got, but that's the only woman you should be wanting to make love to. That's where all your thoughts and your energy should lie. Because what's the sense of you providing, protecting, and knowing your purpose and then messing around and having passion for all other women? That's like working all day and throwing it away for somebody that you got to go to. And let me say some stuff that dudes don't say on this app enough. If you're a player, you're paying for it. Because you live in a house, but then you got to go pay for the hotel. Listen to me, man. I'm trying to help you out. Then you got to buy her flowers on Valentine's Day. And then you got to buy your side chick flowers on Valentine's Day. And some of you are so dumb that you make so many mistakes, you get them pregnant. So now you got to take care of the kids at the house with your wife. And then you got to take care of your baby mama over here. And then you mad at the work. And the first thing y'all say is, these baby mamas don't know how to govern themselves. They need to start giving their bodies away. Well, how about you start giving away your, And we would be better off as a man. So I'm going to say that again. I need you to provide, protect. I need you to know purpose. And then I need you to have passion. Last thing I need men to do, because y'all be tripping with y'all anger and y'all temperament. I need y'all to get emotional intelligence. I need you to learn to have patience. Because there are times as a man, you're so frustrated from providing, protecting, loving, right? And then you got to turn around and figure out how to be, let me say it again, purpose, passion, provide, and protect. You are so frustrated with working a job, making sure you're loving everybody, making sure the kids need to get what they get, and then you got to turn around and you want to be loved. You got to be patient. You got to allow yourself not to be so emotionally uncharged that you're not lashing out. And the one thing that men do that destroys them in a healthy relationship that I'm afraid of with us, our default button is anger. Our default button is verbal abuse. And let me be clear, not every man puts his hands on a woman. I don't believe that. The majority of us don't. But one thing we do need to talk about, you can be verbally abusive. Now, fellas, I'm going to tell the truth. Ladies who are watching this, you're going to be mad at me, but I got to hold y'all accountable. When you nitpick your man, when you start chopping at the bit, when he's vulnerable with you and then you throw it in his face and he's got that all tied in after coming from work. I know you work too. Come on. I know you work too. He's coming in, taking care of these things, helping out with these things, because somebody didn't tell the truth about us as men. We feel enormous amount of pressure when we don't provide for our family. A good dude. Now, a trifling dude don't, but a good dude, it hurts him to his core to hear you say you don't never get nothing done. And he's at his job busting his butt, and you working your job busting your butt. Both of y'all come home tired, and the first thing you want to do is pick apart that. And let me be clear to the fellas, both of y'all should cook. Both of y'all working, let's alternate. Like me, the reason why I make good money, I can't cook. I have no skill set in that. So I knew I had to upgrade my game. Right now, I'm a widower. I'm a single father of 4 beautiful children. I got 1 daughter on her own, 3 in the house. I don't make meals, and I'm learning how to cook. I made spaghetti. It came out Omedi, okay? It came out Omedi. It was terrible. My daughter said, ain't no seasoning on this. She said, oh, my God, what is this? It was an Omedi, but I tried. And what I realized is I've seen men come and we talk about cooking and they do something for their wives. So they say make a meal and their wife go off on them and make them feel less than. You don't never get this right. You don't never do this right. And a lot of you who are dating and courting, reason why a lot of you men and young women don't get along in relationships, y'all got false expectations. I'm going to be honest with you. Why are you trying to find a man who making $200,000 when he's 20 years old? He 2 years out of high school. Unless he a gamer, did real estate when he was young, got an inheritance, that's our reality. And let's be clear, a lot of men won't say what I'm about to say. You broke too. Know what I'm saying? You can't be coming at somebody talking about I need him to make sure, because that's his job. No, your job is to work. Your job is to take care of yourself first. And don't know, man, fellas, listen to me. I'm probably going to be the bad guy when I say this, and I don't mind saying this. Don't get a lady who don't take care of herself. Because if she'll take care of herself, she definitely ain't going to take care of you. You going to be mad every day. I don't care how much yam she got, nash she got, boba she got. I don't care nothing about that body. If that body don't work, if that body always laying down, if that body always just want to put a nice outfit and go out and want somebody to buy them drinks, this is what I told somebody. I went out for the first time. I never do it again. I know I'm not built for these streets. I'm staying inside. But I went out. When I went out, I saw a young man sitting at the bar, and he's one of my friends. He's balling. He got good money. The young lady walked up to him and said to him, you going to buy me a drink? You don't see this outfit? You don't see this cute? I was so mad, I cut her off. I said, son, don't you buy that girl no drink? She's like, mind your business, big lips. I said, yeah, but you broke. You coming over here with your little Star-Bought Walmart outfit asking this young man to buy you a drink. Nah, don't do it. He my partner. I'm helping him. I'm his mentor. And he was like, you a hater. She told me I'm a hater. I said, I just be a hater then. I just be a hater. You know what she did? The girl walked over from us, cussed us out, walked over to the next young man and asked for a drink. What I'm trying to tell you is you don't want somebody that's just going to hit you up for your money when they first meet you. We want the young ladies that make you work. I don't need you. I don't need your money. You need to treat me like the queen that I am. How you going to treat me? Are you going to talk to me the right way? Are you going to respect my body? Are you going to, when I tell you no and I don't want to be bothered, are you going to force a relationship on me? The thing that I don't like the most about this generation, we are not teaching them how to love and respect one another. So as a man, I'm going to close with this. I don't want to be on here long, but I'm going to say it again because this is supposed to be a short live. I need every young man to provide. But the first person you should provide for is for yourself. The second thing I need you to do is protect. I think you need to protect yourself too. I know nobody don't say that, but I'm gonna be the man to say this. Protect yourself from the ravenous wolves of these young ladies who will destroy you financially. Yeah, I said it, ladies. If you all you is a gold digger, I know that's how you know I'm old. When I use the word gold digger, that's an old head word. I don't know what they call you now, but you know, they don't never change. It's still digging for the gold that's in my pockets. But that's a gold digger. You want to provide, you want to protect, you want to make sure you have passion, love that young lady with all your heart and soul. I'm going to say something that nobody else wants to say. Find you one good woman. Provide for her, protect her, have passion, love her, be faithful to her, give her all you got. The fourth thing I need you to do, I need you to do this with every fiber of your being. Know your purpose. Before you can do the first three, provide, protect, right, and have passion, you got to know who you are. And 2 areas you need to know. I'm going to say it again. Identification and classification. You got to be able to know who you are as a man, and then you got to know what your skills are as a man. And your identifying who you are helps you to know exactly what you're classified to do. Now, for those of you, I'm going to say this again because I love the Lord. I don't care if you don't like it. If you don't love God, I'll pray for you. I hope you get to know him. He's amazing. So I'm going to say it again. The book of Proverbs talks about a man should be captivated with his wife and her breast should satisfy at all times. You should love one woman well. And then at the same time, what you do with loving that one woman well, you should also know exactly how to treat her based on Proverbs 31, right? So you want to look for a resume of a good woman, read Proverbs 31. Towards the end of that chapter, again, it ain't got nothing to do with just making money. And ladies, let's be clear. When you read Proverbs 31, it talks about you running a business, having a company, being successful. So when you say, I don't need no man, I'm my man, I make my own money, there are good wives who make good money. You can still have a good man and have a great career. I don't know why y'all make it seem like you can't have both. Don't cheat yourself, ladies. Get the bag and get you a boo. I don't understand why we making it complicated, right? And then the last thing for you fellas, I need to say this to you, be patient. Provide, protect, have passion, have purpose. Purpose is identification and classification. Know who you are, know what your skills are, and last but not least, be patient. Stop being angry and putting your hands on women. Stop being verbally abusive with your words. Learn how to be patient. Get you some emotional intelligence. I know y'all don't want to hear that no more. I don't need to cry. Cry. This is what I told my son playing a sport one time. The other father told his son, hey, get up, stop crying, suck it up, be a man. I told my son, you can cry because that's what you feel, but you still got to get your work done on this field. You may feel a certain way, but you still got work to do. Hey, you a wide receiver. They need you to catch the ball. You can catch the ball and cry. You can catch the ball and feel. Because if we angry and cussing people out, that's an emotion. Let me give you a point that I think all men need to learn. Emotions tell you where you are, but they don't tell you where you're going. So you might be angry about something, but if you don't know what to do with that anger, you won't be healthy. So I'm telling you to be patient with yourself and develop emotional intelligence. And then I need you to be patient with the young lady that you love. Because the more patient you are with you, the more better you are for her. And I need y'all to stop being verbally abusive. And a lot of times we don't use that word with men because we think that's a make you weak. But verbal abuse is when you're cussing a woman out because she don't want to give you a phone number. Let me tell you something that somebody told me. My family member told me, older guy. He said, James, if a woman rejects you, if you ever see her again, ask her why. Instead of cursing her out and tell her she's less than, ask her why. You might learn something about your approach, and you might learn something about taste, or you might just be, she might not think you cute at all. That's fine. I did this. I saw a young lady. I said, hey, my name is James. I would like to get to know you. Blah, blah, blah. I was young. She's like, nah, you're not my type. Get about my face going on. Then I saw her again on campus. And I said, hey, what's going on? She's like, oh, hey, how you doing? I said, hey, the other day you rejected me. I really wanted to get to know you better. And there was something about the way I might have did it or something how I approached because I want to be the best person I could possibly be. She's like, oh, I was just on my cycle. Here's my number. Let's get up. Listen. Then I did it with somebody else. She's like, I just don't think you're cute. I had to suck that up. I had to take that L straight on the forehead. It is what it is, right? And then I had times where a young lady did get to know me, but it wasn't what I needed. I'm saying this because you can learn more about your character by getting the second chance of just having a conversation. Or you might see that person again and build a relationship with friendships. Because every woman doesn't want to build and make somebody a man out no grocery store, out no laundromat, and definitely at no gas station. Where the most crimes are committed against women are at gas stations. So it's very hard to talk to a woman at a gas station. We don't talk about that enough, so men cannot be fully aware of who they are. So I'm gonna close with this. If you want to take notes, provide, protect, have purpose, because I think purpose is top dog all over that. Have you some passion and have you some patience. If you do those 5 things, you'll be highly successful. Hey, check this out, man. This is your boy, James Taylor Jr. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're trying to do that. And then I'm going to tell you about We As Men channel where Reggie and myself will be teaching on there to help grow young men. We're in Douglasville, Georgia. What I'm teaching right now will be every Thursday, either be me or Reggie on live teaching. And right now, this is our first time here. We're building a relationship. This room is empty, man. By the end of the year, our goal is to have 100 men in this room. We're super excited about our nonprofit to help men grow. Right now, it's 3 of us in here. It's Reg and the young blood in the back. I forgot his name. Noah, my bad, Noah. This is, you know what I'm saying? Brother Noah in here. So, man, we appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to get the guys to turn these things off for me real quick so I stand here and look like I'm cool with it. But I appreciate y'all, man. Have a great day. Peace.